Hello everyone and welcome to another Trackmania Track of the Day video. Today's track we are doing the Cup of the Day. We're a minute and a half late, but let's jump into it real fast here. What do we got? Pitcher, can't really get a ton off of it. 47 seconds. This looks like a full speed track. Fast beginning here. Or fast start to the video, I should say. A little bit of a makeup for not being here yesterday. Wow, that's an awkward turn right there. Tricky full speed right now, it seems. As of right now, I just want to get a lap in. It doesn't matter how good it is. We need to at least qualify. And for me, on full speed, I easily reset all the time. So there would probably be a high danger of me just not even getting a time in if I played like I usually do on full speeds. Where do I want to jump there? It seemed about right. Alright, there's the end. Single finish, it seems. That was somehow worthy of a bronze medal. That is so hard right there. Turn off these ghosts right away as well. It's the grass. They have the grass there so you can slide, but it makes it so difficult to make that turn. There we go. Stay high here. Not really gonna go for speed slides just yet, or if ever in this cup. Unless we manage to nail one like that. Didn't really do it on purpose. It's very easy to get the slides though in this one. It's a bit sketchy and kind of hard to see where you're going. Alright, and we're absolutely cruising here. I'm ready to get a gold medal right there. Alright. Only a second behind the author as well. Was that just a cracked run? Jesus. Didn't feel like super good. I guess it was just clean. Our ranking right now is pretty good as well. Not a good wall ride. I mean, we might not even get a better lap than that. We'll see though. A little wide there, but nice speed slide. All right. Maybe showing up a little bit late is the key to my success. Or maybe it's just because it's a full speed track and that is my bread and butter. I'm more confident on full speed tracks than anything else by far. All I played in Trackmania Stadium 2 or Trackmania 2 Stadium, I don't know how that one goes. The title for it. I have like 150 hours of nearly just full speed in that game. The funny thing is, I never knew about speed sliding the entire time I played it. I was always wondering how people were so much faster than me. I really didn't figure out speed sliding at all until I played this, because I didn't really care that much. I just played the multiplayer. And just drove, had a lot of fun. There's a lot of back and forth with my friend Pretty evenly matched. It was a good time. I just cannot do that turn. You gotta turn way harder than you think. A little laggy at the start on this one. A little slow, and then there you gotta also turn way harder than you think. This seems like it could be another author medal. But yeah, I wasn't here yesterday, like I said in the beginning. Some stuff came up, but we're obviously back. Back and better than ever. That felt pretty good there. Overslide was also pretty bad. Man, can't do that one. Yeah, I got an author medal yesterday. I played pretty late at night. There's no way I was gonna make a video on it. Funny thing about yesterday's track is that I played it in the track reviews. Probably about a month or so ago, maybe even less than that. That was certainly interesting. That's the first time that's ever happened. But a track of the day was something I played in track reviews. There was a couple changes, I think, from what I remember. Oh, where was I going? Gonna be a PB. It certainly has the possibility. We're a little more speed. Basically tied. Yeah, I think we might. I don't know if today we're gonna, or in this video at least, I'll be able to get an author. But if I do grind this out a little bit later, I do think I can get an author here. Second behind, so I'm really not min-maxing the slides very much. I don't know, maybe a second is a little too much. Harder than you think. Harder than you think. Little early into that, and I can't believe I threw that one. I just went into the wall right too early. Threw off my timing. That would have been probably like 0.6, maybe even up to 0.7 faster. We were like half a second at the previous checkpoint. We had more speed. Hard. Just forget about that one, man. You have to turn so hard there. It's counterintuitive. Not the best landing and slide there. Yeah, lost every ounce of extra speed we had. Not getting any slide there also sucks. Going to this a little bit later this time. There we go. A little bit off there. I mean, I still think we have at least half a second we could possibly get. We got 5 minutes to do so, so we got a few laps. Actually 4 minutes, but few laps to try to best that. The higher we get, though, the more it's going to suck, because that means I was nailing these speed slides, which I cannot do consistently in the least. So if we get a super good division, not going to mean a ton if I can't consistently get the speed slides. It was decent. That was awful. And again, just cannot make that turn. I always forget. I gotta remember where that is, because that's really the part that's tripping me up the most. Despite it being pretty simple, I just forget that that's where that part is. But after... no, it's not after this. It's after this. No speed slides there again. That one's hard as well. Too far behind, just restart. After that wall ride, and then we gotta figure out where the other one is. After this one, hard. After this, no, that one is the hard one. We got past there? Minus 28. Where did we lose the speed? Felt clean. No slide there, sucks. It's a pretty easy one to get. Hard, almost missed it. Didn't get any slide there again. That sucks. Hard there, that's gonna cost us. That one's hard upper left. Just go in that one earlier. Alright, that's definitely a PB right there. Not by a ton. 0.14. Didn't see how many spots I dropped us down. I imagine probably like 100 or so. You see our last try here. We went into this one so early, which honestly isn't terrible. I just didn't turn out of it fast enough. Early might even be the answer there. And this one, you want to go hard left. Everything else is fine. Alright, I mean, honestly, not a terrible placement here. 622. They'll put us in, like, what? Division 10 or so? That opening speed slide is so huge. Almost a run, make or break right there. Yeah, you get into this one early is... Alright, I don't know. Don't know if you want to... I guess I'll watch the GPS once I get in here. Alright, yeah, I want to see where they get into the, at one turn. Everything here is fine, speed slide. This turn right here. They got into it very late. I don't know about that, that's pretty dangerous. It might be the correct line, but such a huge bonkability on that transition spot. That was a pretty sketch one. Alright. Full speed is usually less nerve-wracking for me too, because I get so much experience on it. I'm fairly confident in my abilities to get consistent laps with it. Little early entrance. Managed to sneak it out. 44.2? That was almost a PB. Wow. So that didn't even feel that fast. What is down there? Like a giant wall or something. I need to fix that sound bug. It annoys me so much more than it should. Yeah, one thing I noticed about my speed slides going back and watching other videos is that I always or I guess overdo it. Like the line is usually thinner than what you would want. So I was kind of going under the wrong principles. I was looking up the speed slide chart again. And for some reason in my brain, I thought the line you wanted was thinner than I imagined. Like it gets thicker as, like the overlap gets thicker as you go faster, but at lower speeds I thought you wanted like 50%, but it's actually, seems like, I guess it is 50%, but in my mind when I'm looking at it, I was going way thinner than I should be. Let's help my speed slides a little bit. 44.3, not bad. Puts us in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10th place. That's bad. I just kept sliding further and further left. Which is not something that was happening before. I just could not get out of that speed slide. We're gonna be good though. Sometimes I pay a little too much attention to the slides and not how I'm driving too. Which obviously not what you want to do. Alright. I really like people that just AFK at the start. A lot of fun to watch. Alright, let's try a little bit better this time. Start still sketches me out. That's the only part that's a little worrying to me. Alright, nice lap there. Not a PB, but very close. Pretty much right there with everybody else. But yeah, the starts, I don't know why, like the starts on every map when I play Couple of Days sketch me out so much. I guess it's because in the normal, when I'm just playing track of the day just by myself, if I crash at the start, it's whatever, but in this, it's like, crash at the start, you're in big trouble. Little underslide. For a while here, I think we're good as long as we don't crash. We almost went too long on that exit. Went there a little later than we usually do, and we're going to get a decent time here. And a PB. Teuty care the American. Am I like the only American in here? I'll try my best, Sagebush. I'll try my best. Now I got pressure. Gallo into there, alright. Little thin on the line. little thick on the line. That one certainly gave us some extra speed there. Took a long way to get it, but got us the extra speed. Another PB, how about that? Okay, we went from me having to carry the Americas to having 3 Americans in the top 4. You know what? Pressure off. Nope, not a good one. Just abandon it. Probably not the worst option. Probably getting a terrible speed slide is probably worse than just not trying at all. Be a little, well, actually not less slow. I thought that was going to be slower for sure. It felt like a clunky exit. That's not a great wall ride, but we're up there again. 4th place. Oof. I didn't care for that slide very much. That one was better. Wall ride also sketches me out. I'm not sure why. Such a long road up to it, I think, is the reason. I'm not really... I'm kind of like, do I want to enter early? Do I want to enter late? Sketching me out. That was not great. Made it in though. Gonna be our probably worst round outside the one we crashed on, but pretty good still, honestly. A lot of people still crashing. Up to 23rd place, we got +6. It's probably a restart, maybe even 2. No slide at all there. Again, very, very consistent here. Outside of a crash, I don't think we've been like 0.3 off our PB. Alright. Still got a +6 in 19th place. Slowly dwindling down here. A lot of people are getting crammed into a smaller and smaller area. Only +0.8 is the highest outside of a crash right now. So everybody really in this 44 range. I took that wider, I could have slid a little longer, but still a good start here. Ah, no slide. I mean, that felt absolutely cracked out of my mind right there. Still 0.4 off of author though. Makes me think that would be a little harder than I expected. Actually, it's more like 0.35, but is that really that far off of 0.4? No slide. Nothing there either. Not getting any slides here. I mean, we're still up there in the rank. I mean, that's crazy. We didn't get like any speed slides there. At least I thought so. It certainly didn't seem like I was. Maybe our lines were just perfect there. I was close to getting airtime there. Alright, we're good. What was that 44.074? I mean, I just really can't be more consistent than I've been. That was lagging pretty bad right there. Not a great slide. I'm just not getting the speed slides on that exit and multiple other ones. First place though. Not a PB, very close though. That still didn't feel like that great of a round. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm getting good times on rounds where I don't feel like I'm speed sliding very well. Then on ones where I'm speed sliding well, it's like I'm just getting average times. Maybe my speed slides just suck and I should stop. I don't know. Doing too thin of lines. I'm surprised we're in first place. I felt like one of the sloppier rounds there. But still 44.1. Get that up first through fourth there. There's like 0.3 separating everybody, or 0.03 I should say. A little slow on the end here. Someone really DNF'd? Maybe accidental respawn or reset. No slide there. Nope, didn't like that at all. Slow start. Not getting any slides. How are we in first right now? Not a good speed slide again at the start. Nope, I'm done. Fuck. Gotta hope for someone to screw up, but... Oh, that sucks, man. This could have been our first win. Top 3 is not bad. I wanted to win so bad. Disappointing, to say the least. Could have and probably should have won this one. I was being so consistent, and the start kept getting sloppier and sloppier. Really, the one turn I struggled with very early on is the one that got me. It was a hard turn out of here. Just didn't turn hard enough. Gonna come down this last wall ride. Looks like Sage is a little bit too far behind though. Yeah. Oh man, it's upsetting that I couldn't get in this one. Closest I've ever got to a cup victory. 3rd place, Division 10. Not the highest division I've ever gotten. Probably tied for probably the 2nd highest maybe. But that close to a win. Ugh, that is brutal. What are we at world time right now on this? 463. We've been doing really good this month, man. We got 503, 459, 542, 644, 463. Insane. Insane month for us. Still got all golds and even 2 authors. Hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed that cup right there. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, that's it for today and it for this week. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Check the description for links to my Twitch and Discord. I will be streaming tonight, hopefully. And yeah, I will see you guys on Monday for the next track of the day.